Okay, we have the numerator 7x squared minus 13x plus 13 divided by already factor form as the product of x minus 2 and x squared minus 2x plus 3. So this case, the first one is linear, power 1, and the second one is quadratic, power 1. That means you have only one fraction of each of them. And the quadratic here is irreducible. It looks like it could be factored, but it's not. Okay, so that's why it's called irreducible quadratic factor. So to decompose this, you're going to have the first fraction with the denominator x minus 2. Second one with the denominator x squared minus 2x plus 3. And then fill in the numerator. For the linear denominator, you're going to have the constant term as a numerator. And then for the quadratic, you're going to have the linear form. So it's bx plus c. We call the bx x power 1 power less than the quadratic factor on the bottom. So you're going to have to find a, b, and c. So when I grade, I'm going to grade the setup, and then on the homework, I'm not very strict, so you can use the Wolfram Alpha to get the work done for you. But on your exam, you have to work on on your scrap paper, and then the expression that I give you, it will not be as complicated as the example problems on the notes. Okay, so now I'm gonna use the tool to find out what are A, B, and C. So I go back to my Wolfram Alpha here, and then type in the expression for the numerator, which is 7x to the second minus 13x plus 13, close the parentheses, divided by the quantity of the bottom, which is two quantity. I'm going to open another parenthesis as x minus 2, and then multiply by another quantity, which is x to the second minus 2x plus 3, and close it. So I open, I close, they all are good. And you can see the color like in green. If you miss it, so that means the green and the green there just for that group. So I need another one to complete the whole expression of the denominator. And then I hit enter. So it's thinking a little bit, and then it should give you the partial fraction. And I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. So that's our partial fraction for this term. So we have the 5 for the numerator of the x minus 2, and then 2x plus 1 for the top part. Okay, now go back to here. So a is 5, and then the top is the 2x plus 1 divided by x squared minus 2x plus 3 with respect to x. The first one, I don't think you have any issue finding the antiderivative, but the second one, you use the u-sub and then work on the problem. But it's a little bit technique that you have to put in here. I put this real quick. So if u is x squared minus 2x plus 3, so my differential u gonna be 2x minus 2 times cx. What I have 2x plus 1, not 2x minus 2. So what I'm going to work on is add in, take out. What does it mean? So I'm going to make it happen as 2x minus 2 by subtracting 2 and adding 2 at the same time. So what I do, I'm going to separate them into two fractions again for the second term into the term of 2x minus 2 divided by x squared minus 2x plus 3. And then plus this one becomes 3, right? 3 divided by x squared minus 2x plus 3 with respect to x. So this one, I'm going to have to use the u-sub for the first part. And this, I have to do the completing square. And then use the trig sub to find out what the antiderivative of this. Kind of more work to do for this part of the problem. So the detail is on the note.